Hey! Back with a new video about Company of Heroes 3. I am thrilled to share with you my first win in an online 2v2 gameplay session with the AfrikaKorps faction. While I may not be a pro player, I am excited to share my insights and experiences with you. Throughout the video, I will keep my comments short and to the point, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the gameplay. I am also eager to hear your feedback and improvement tips in the comments section. As a fan of the series, I know that there is always room for growth and learning. So, let's jump into the action and share our passion for Company of Heroes 3 together. When I first started playing the game, I was intimidated by the thought of playing against other players online. I was afraid of making mistakes and not being good enough to compete. However, I didn't let this fear hold me back. Instead, I decided to take a different approach. I began practicing in offline mode, playing against the expert AI. This allowed me to gain a deep understanding of the game mechanics and learn how to effectively use different units, abilities, and strategies. Through this process, I gained confidence in my abilities and gradually began to feel more comfortable with the idea of playing online. With each game against the AI, I felt more confident in my skills and my ability to compete at a high level. Now, I am excited to share with you my journey and show you how I have improved my skills to the point where I am ready to take on the challenge of online gameplay. Whether it's playing as the AfrikaKorps or any other faction, I am confident in my abilities and ready to compete at a high level. So, if you're a new player who is intimidated by the idea of playing online, I encourage you to take the same approach that I did. Practice in offline mode, experiment with different tactics, and gradually build your confidence. You'll be surprised at how quickly you can improve and become a formidable player in Company of Heroes 3.
Panzergrenadiers have assembled. Captain, shall we fortify? We're on it. Grab your gear. Move up, Panzer Pioneers. Capture duty. Enemy encroaching on us. Conquering ground. Clear ground taken. Don't fuck about, driver. Ride. Sweep them with the MG. Infantry, right there. Grab your gear. Move.
As you can see here, winning the battle against the first units of your opponent is crucial for capturing resources and gaining a strategic advantage in the game. Here are 4 reasons why. First reason is resource control. In Company of Heroes, controlling resources is vital for building units, upgrading weapons, and constructing buildings. Winning the early game battles allows you to secure resource points and deny your opponent access to them. This puts you in a better position to expand your base and build a stronger army. Second is momentum. Winning the first battle can give you a psychological advantage over your opponent. It can demoralize your opponent, making them hesitant to engage in future battles. This can help you gain momentum and control the pace of the game. Third is map control. Winning the early battles also allows you to control the map. This means you can deny your opponent access to strategic positions and choke points, making it harder for them to move their units around. This can also help you to protect your own resources and expand your base. Fourth is tech advantage. Winning the early game battles can also give you a tech advantage. This means you can research upgrades and build advanced units earlier than your opponent, giving you a stronger army that can take on more powerful enemy units. Overall, winning the early game battles in Company of Heroes is crucial for securing resources, gaining momentum, controlling the map, and gaining a tech advantage. This can help you build a strong army and increase your chances of winning the game.
You have something for us? Securing enemy ground. Retrieve those supplies. Panzerinfanterie have orders to salvage all they can from vehicles. Leave nothing to the enemy. Orders incoming. Panzer Pioneers have taken the location. Glory awaits, men. Jawohl. Let your front we have movement orders. We have been cut off. Re-establish a connection. Panzergrenadier, everything in order? Forward, locked and loading. Let's move. Quick march. Panzer Grenadiers relocating. It shall be. We have
The
a heading.
Kriegsmarine
Men,
is looking
with
like
me.
a sweet
Plenty
deal
of
now,
ground to
huh?
cover.
MG-34 and crew, standing by.
While capturing resources and victory points, let me give you a short introduction about the AfrikaKorps. It was a German military unit that fought in North Africa during World War II. It was initially formed in 1941 to support the Italian forces in their campaign against the British forces in Egypt. Led by the renowned General Owen Rommel, the AfrikaKorps quickly gained a reputation for its daring tactics and fierce determination. Despite facing significant challenges in terms of supplies and reinforcements, the AfrikaKorps succeeded in winning a number of significant battles in North Africa, including the Battle of Gazala and the Battle of Tobruk. However, the tide of the war eventually turned against them, and the AfrikaKorps was forced to retreat from North Africa in 1943. The AfrikaKorps has since become a subject of fascination for many military historians and enthusiasts, with its innovative tactics and the charismatic leadership of General Rommel often cited as examples of military excellence. In Company of Heroes 3, players have the opportunity to lead the AfrikaKorps into battle once again and experience the challenges and rewards of this historic military unit. Now, I promise to stay quiet until the end of the video.
Won't be long. Ready for orders.
Clearing out.
Orders incoming.
Grab your gear. We're heading out.
Isolated target first.
Panzer Grenadiers have assembled.
Oh, those are coming close. Grab your gear. Move.
Territory to capture. Follow me, crew. Ready. Willing and able. Capture Panzer Grenadiers capture sectors. Welcome to the front.
We are losing grasp of a fuel point.
The Fox's finest. Here. Everything in order?
Make
Forward,
it quick.
men.
Schooled up and moving.
Panzer Grenadiers Grenadiers! Stay low! Men, with me.
Our gunners shall show the enemy the meaning of precision.
Get moving! Giving out! Voll behind!
What do you need? Cover!
Sail out!
Territory sector lost.
Ready. Willing and able. Say the word! Retreat! We have to retreat!
Panzer Pioneers, stand ready!
Now be clear, Commandant!
Vital resources must be
The
captured!
fuel point is being taken from us.
Panzer Grenadiers! We cannot take these lost
The munitions point is being taken from us.
Everything in order. Forward, then.
Supply lines are cut. Territory is isolated. Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Panzer, we have a heading. Men, with me. Locked and loaded. Next move. Retreat of the front.
An MG-34 team has arrived.
Maschinengewehr team here. Grenade! Move! Now be clear, Commandant! Coordinates received! Move! Pick up those feet! Right! All of you! With me! We'll get there! Plenty of ground to cover.
You have
Panzer
problems.
Grenadiers
Panzer Pioneers
relocating.
fully...
Stand down!
We're losing grasp of a victory point.
All back, Panzer Grenadiers! You have orders? I'll take the gun.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Command our Panzer Grenadiers closing distance! What do you told? We found the front line! Marching! With me!
Commandant, the enemy has 300 points.
Yes! Grab everything! Go! Panzer Grenadiers await order! Granate! Cover his position! Move! Pick up those feet!
We have surplus munitions to support the war effort.
We'll get there! Maschinengewehr!
Heads! Consolidate! Pulling out of combat! Commander!
What do you need?
Here, Panzer Pioneers!
Sniper! Fucking sniper!
Cage Pioneers!
Sniper picking off my crew!
Cage Pioneers! Think of the Panzer Pioneers! Grab your gear!
One sniper is picking off my crew!
Get moving! Don't fall behind! Territory locked down! Down and clear!
Coordinates received! Retreat! We have to retreat!
Enemy forces are dwindling. 250 points remain.
You have something for us? Follow my lead. We're heading back to HQ. The Fox is fine.
Christoph,
Here.
you have the gun. March!
Schwerer Panzersperrwagen on station.
Vive l'arme, Kommandant!
Ready. Willing
Go!
and able.
Get us there!
Glory awaits, men.
Jawohl, we'll do it.
Driver, back in your seat!
You
What do
guys,
you need?
follow
Boys,
me.
we have movement orders.
On me.
Grab your
Quickly
gear.
now.
We're heading out.
I'll take the gun.
You help me. Everything in order. Over. Jawohl, Kommandant. Understood. We have movement orders.
Enemy forces standing at 200 points and falling.
Vehicle advancing on your coordinates.
Panzer Grenadiers relocating.
You have problems, we have answers. You have orders for us?
Captain location.
Get moving.
Orders incoming. We have a heading. Men, with me.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Ready for orders. Locked and loaded. Let's move.
I'll take the gun. You
Contact!
help him.
Get the ground!
MG-30 infantry target.
Coming
Suppress
in.
and force their retreat.
Infantry! Engage!
Victory point lost.
No! Night vehicles! Where are they?
Maschinen Gewehr, what do you need?
Report down!
MG-34, give us orders.
Take cover! Panzer Pioneers! Quick march!
What do you need? Panzer Grenadiers, closing distance.
Commandant, we have command points available to us.
Driver! Move!
MG, take that point.
Proximity alarm near our victory point.
Everything in order? Forward, men.
The location.
Panzer Grenadiers relocating.
In my opinion, reading the map and supporting your ally for attack pushes is crucial for achieving victory in the game. Here are why in 3 points. The first one is strategic positioning. Reading the map allows you to identify key enemy positions that need to be attacked, and to plan your attack accordingly. You can determine which enemy positions are most vulnerable, and allocate your resources and units accordingly. Supporting your ally in attack pushes can also help you to coordinate your attack and launch a more effective assault against your opponent. The second is flanking maneuvers. Reading the map can also help you identify the best locations to position your units for flanking maneuvers. For example, you can position your infantry units in areas where they can sneak behind enemy lines and attack from the rear, catching the enemy off guard and disrupting their defense. Supporting your ally in attack pushes can also help you to coordinate your flanking maneuvers and launch a more coordinated assault against your opponent. And finally, tactical flexibility. Reading the map and supporting your ally for attack pushes allows you to be more flexible in your tactics. You can adapt to changing circumstances and adjust your attack strategy on the fly. For example, if your initial attack is repulsed by the enemy, you can regroup and launch a secondary attack from a different direction. Supporting your ally in attack pushes can also help you to coordinate these tactical adjustments and launch a more coordinated assault against your opponent.
Schwerer Panzersperrwagen on station.
Ready forward. Do it. Ready. Willing and able.
Adrian needs the target,
Christoph,
Kommandant.
you have the gun. March.
Vehicle somewhere.
MG-34 on standby. Grab the gun. Let's move.
2.5-ton utility truck has arrived.
Einrad needs a target. Back in your seat. Einrad needs a target, Commandant.
Territory captured. Panzergrenadiers, move along.
Enemy fire! Side armor! Side armor!
Fixing what we can! Don't tell me we lost. Orders incoming.
Let's go find some trouble.
The enemy has only 100 points remaining. The advantage is ours.
Let's go. Retrieve those supplies.
Enemy parts in range!
I got the fire on the red light vehicle! Retreat! Load it clear, Commandant!
Confirmed. We have 5 command points. Acknowledged. Enemy forces on 75 points. Unit lost. Commandant, we have surplus command points that await allocation. The enemy has fallen to 50 points.
Get what you can! They'll cover us! That should hold you for now!
Only 25 points remain for our enemy.
Initiate repair!
Get
moving! Quick march!
captured. Hold it.
Get us moving. Have coordinates. Get us moving. Have us back in your seat.
If we can use
Our
it.
enemy is faltering. Only 10 points remain. Victory for our
Thanks for
forces.
tuning in and watching my video. I hope you found it informative and entertaining. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel for more Company of Heroes gameplay, tips, and strategies. Don't forget to leave your comments and feedback below. I'm always looking for ways to improve and provide more value to my viewers. Until next time, keep on fighting, and I'll see you in the next video.